I'm feeling my hair is a little bit crazy because I was just laying down with baby to get her to fall asleep. On one front, I find this to be hilarious. Last night, when I was flipping some channels, we finally got our TV hooked up, so I've been a little bit into the TiVo. And the kids were taking a bath in Mr. F. I found this crazy show on History Channel called Ice Truckers, I think that's what it's called. About the crazy truckers who drive on the ice up in the Arctic. Turns out it's a whole crazy reality show. And what's even crazier is, at some point, like, none of us could turn it off. I mean, we're all glued, riveted to this crazy show. So, I did not want them to be watching it with me, and I didn't really necessarily want to be watching it, but you can't look away. So I told the kid that she could watch it today, while baby was taking a nap. And I just thought it was so funny that she, like, immediately, as soon as she woke up, she's like, "Mom, when can I watch Ice Road Truckers?" As if it's like, you know, the equivalent to Cinderella. Alright, I got that out of the way. It's funny, I assure you, in real life, it didn't come across that way, though. Here's what's up. I'm really worried that my hair is retarded. Okay, I don't know. Here's what's up. Diet. I got the treadmill hooked up last night. I walked on it. Excellent. I will have a slight problem. I won't be able to do what I did before. Well, I'm hoping to work to that, but I don't have an hour to myself anymore. Sorry about that. I think I was just aiming it at the coffee filter that whole time. And so last night I did a half an hour because I don't want to get caught up in, like, not being able to do an hour and sabotage myself that way. You know what I'm saying? If I've got half an hour, I gotta do half an hour. Can't be perfect this time around. Here's what's going on, basically. If I had not gotten to the point where I had to stop exercising because of the whole moving snafu, I never would have gained the weight back. Not that I gained it all back, obviously. I'm pretty much 114 pounds today, which is obviously not horrible, but you know what I'm saying. The thing is, for me, I got to a certain, obviously I had to calorie count and I had to exercise to lose all the weight, but I had gotten to such a lean body mass that I could, as long as I didn't go crazy, eat what I wanted, basically, as long as I was exercising enough, 4 to 6 hours a week, right? And in the long run, people, that is going to be my lifestyle choice for myself. I'd rather do that than have to be restricting what I eat all the time. But I have to calorie count now to try to lose so I can get back down to 110. That's really what I want to be. So I've got 4 pounds to go. Also, my body fat went up. I want to get back down. So, yeah, I got like 4% body fat to lose. Essentially. I mean, because, which makes sense. I'm only a little over 100 pounds. Like, pretty much every extra pound is actually a pound of fat. So, there you go. That's how it works. Well, so it's taken me all this time. It has been, I don't think I've worked out since, I mean, I'm not kidding, the end of May? July, and it's been 3 months. I can't do this while I'm talking to you. I'll try. Okay, hold on. 6, 7. You know I need my coffee, people. Okay. Well, 2 weeks ago I got back from our trip. I was ready to do it. I did great for 1 week. I lost 2 pounds. I was down to 112. Then I sabotaged myself last week because I was feeling a little depressed about the move. Some social prospects that I had thought were going to work out didn't come through. Mainly that mom did not call me. And when I emailed her, they're out of town for this whole week, so I didn't get to have any kind of play dates. And I will say this. Here's what's different this time around with this move versus other moves. Obviously it takes time to make real friends. But here's what's going on. Imagine this. You're home with your kids for, I don't know, 10, 11 straight hours. There's no NPR station, so I don't even get that kind of adult stimulation, which I normally would have had. Nothing like, listening to Neil, Diane, making me feel like I had a friend in the day. Add to that, obviously we had friends, and you can have it, like, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have a play date, that's the, whole thing that keeps you going. Because you have a play date, especially if your kids are little and you have play dates where the moms go, you get to talk to a grown-up for 2 hours. And without that, I mean, it's almost unbearable to keep going on like this. Alright, so there's that. Sorry, I've got a lot of kitchen noise here. But I kind of let that spew over into feeling out of control and unhappy with my whole life, which is just reinforced by the fact that I feel out of control and unhappy with my body right now, because 4 extra pounds of fat on my stomach does not make me happy. So I just gotta get it back, and I gotta find a way to get the exercise in, and for now, I just don't know. I don't have a lot of hope for how that's gonna work out. People are calling here left and right. Okay. What else do I have to report? Okay, so I'm going to do what I need to do today. People, I might cross over. I might go to Walmart tonight. Because so far I have not been able to find my Kashigolian roll bars, and those are the only ones I like. And because I have a massive sweet tooth, and they are very sweet, yet they still have, a good protein and fiber content. So it satisfies my sweet tooth in the afternoon, but it doesn't give me the crash and burn that eating the Oreos does. I need to get them back. So I might have to go. I might have to go to Walmart and check it out with my own eyes. What else? Oh my god, I'm almost out of time. Alright, other things. Deep inside of me, I'm not feeling good about the in-law thing. I'm kind of pissed. Trying to find a way to express it on the blog. I'm not sure how I can, except for these little at the end of my video stuff. I'll get into it more later, I think. Okay, check this.